everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a bit of an update as to how my no buy, low buy spend is going for the month of January. So I did a video, I think it might have been the last video or the video before that, and I kind of just broke down some of the items or categories that I was going to try and either spend nothing at all in or minimise the amount of money that I'm spending in. So in this video, as I say, I will be going and just giving you a bit of an update how the month of January went when it comes to regards to that. So if you are interested as to what happened and how it's going, please do make sure you continue watching. And if you do enjoy videos on fashion, beauty and lifestyle kind of content, please do consider hitting the subscribe button down below. And also whilst you're down there, please hit the notification bell, ding ding, and that way you will not miss any of my upcoming uploads. So with all that being said, let's get on with the video. Okay, so I'm not going to go into too much detail in this video, so if you are interested to see a bit more detail as to the categories I'm trying to either no spending or low spending, I will leave a link to that video in the card somewhere, and I will leave in the description bar down below so you can go and take a look at that, and it'll give you a bit more of a detailed description of stuff. So so in all those 10 categories, so January, I did actually write down some notes because I didn't realise how, well, maybe I did realise. I found that I didn't spend as much, so a lot of the categories I didn't, a couple I did spend in, but what I did notice is that I had to, on a few occasions, stop myself from actually just clicking and buying, and remind myself that no, Anthea, you don't need that. You know, you are on a no buy, low buy, so do you actually need this item? So I did, where was it? I wrote down a couple of things. Oh. Yeah, so I found there was an occasion where I was watching a YouTube video, and was it to do with fitness? I think it was to do with fitness or something, and I found myself actually just going to Amazon to think, oh, I need to purchase this said thing. I can't remember what it was, and I had to physically stop myself thinking, no, you're not supposed to be buying anything. This is something that you don't need. You're actually trying to declutter your own bloody house and not bring stuff in. So I did kind of have a couple of occasions where I had to consciously stop myself from purchasing something, which was quite interesting actually, because you know, you just kind of think, oh yeah, no, I'm not supposed to be doing that. And don't get me wrong, if I wanted to really buy it, I would have bought it, you know, but it's something that I actually didn't need. So out of the categories, I said there was 10 categories. And I will say I did buy takeaways was one of them. I think takeaways was number 7 in the list, and I did buy 2 takeaways this month. The first one I bought was I wasn't feeling too well, and just the thought of cooking and things like that, I was like, I can't, but I did need something to eat, so I ordered a takeaway. And then most recently, I think, what day is it today? I'm recording this on a Sunday, and Friday I ordered a takeaway for myself and my other half. Yeah, so there was only two occasions for this month that I have ordered takeaway, which is really good for me. And I think had I have not been ill, I probably wouldn't have ordered that one. I'm not going to say I wouldn't have ordered the one on the Friday, but the one prior to that I probably wouldn't have gone to order, because I do actually have a subscription to HelloFresh, which I use quite regular, so I probably would have turned around and cooked something, but as I say, I was feeling terrible. So I did purchase there. I did buy a new set of lights, which I'm using at the moment. My old ones were on the last legs. The bulb went, and then I had to fork out to get a new bulb, but it turned out then that they'd cancelled that order. And just with my space that I've got, I wanted to get something a little bit smaller. I used to have the soft boxes, which are great, there's no issue with that, but just for the space that it takes up, I just thought I wanted to try something new. And so as much as I didn't necessarily need them, I did feel like they needed to be replaced, just for me to kind of obviously create better content. So hopefully the lighting's pretty good. They are really bright, I can't even look at them. But yeah, so it'd be interesting to see when I'm editing this video. Sorry, scratching my neck a little bit. So yeah, so that's that. So I will say, out of everything, those are the, yeah, so I didn't, skincare, I nearly let this one slip. So I've recently just purchased some like spot patchy things. I've noticed of late, I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or what, but I find like I'm getting a few more pimples. Nothing crazy. I feel like my skin's doing okay, but I'm one of them, if I feel something coming up, I want to be able to put something on it relatively quick. I do have a Origins like spot treatment, which I have been using, but if I'm being honest, I don't find it kind of minimises it quick enough. So I thought, I was on, what was it on? I think it was on Instagram, and I saw someone using these spot patchy things. So I ordered them today. Today. There was like a £5. So as much as, yeah, it was from Amazon, and I'm not supposed to be buying as much skincare, it is something that I feel like I need. And it was £5.99, so I can try and use it. I've got a little pimple on my head, but you can't really see it. It's quite small, and then one again, you can't see it's more or less on its way. But I do like to try and nip them in the bud before it starts to be a problem and you get marks and yeah. So it is a bit of a need. No hair care products, no exercise, no vitamins. So all in all, I feel like for the first month, so far so good. I'm not going to sit here and say I haven't spent on other things. I have spent on other things. I've got a couple of unboxings videos that will be coming up shortly of a couple of items that I've had my eye on. So yes, they will be coming. But otherwise, I've not really been online looking at shops and what's in and what's not and all the rest of it. Whereas I am gonna, I think, start looking in the next couple of months. The spring's coming, so I do want to do a couple of videos on, you know, stuff that's coming out for like the trends and what's in the shops, and just kind of get a feel in that kind of way. But I will be doing that in the guise of, yes, ordering, but not necessarily keeping everything that I order. So, you know, maybe even sending all of it back. It just depends on the quality of stuff when I receive it, if I really like it, or if it's just kind of, yeah, it's all right. But so yeah, so I'm pretty pleased with myself. I mean, it is only January. It is only January, but I think it's really helping me think about my purchases before I just click a button, which is one of the biggest things for me. I find that it's so easy for me to click. So sometimes I'll actually even buy stuff like during the night because I'm just laying in bed and, you know, click, and I wake up in the morning and I always check my emails in the morning and I notice, oh, I bought that. Oh, and it's almost like I know I've done it, but it's that kind of, the thought process isn't there. So when I wake up in the morning and I see these things, it's almost like a surprise to me in a kind of way. I don't know how to describe it, but I do kind of think, oh yeah, I remember I bought that last night. Oh yeah, I got that last night. So I've not done that for a little while, which I'm very pleased with myself for. So that is the video. I wanted to keep it pretty short and sweet. If you do have any questions, by all means, you can pop those in the comment section down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Other than that, I'm just gonna see how February treats me, and yeah, so far so good, and I'm pretty pleased with myself. I know for some people you might think, oh, it's only January, and you know, but for me, I feel like I spend a lot just because of boredom. So I'm trying to keep myself occupied and doing other things, but I'm pleased. It'd be interesting to see what I can achieve for next month, and maybe I won't spend at all in any of the categories. So we shall see. That's going to be my goal for February, obviously, because that's my no buy low buy for 2021. Okay, so with all that being said, I'm gonna get off and leave you guys to it. As any questions, please leave them in the comment section. And before you go, if you haven't already subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button down below. It's free, and once you're down there, make sure you hit the notification bell, ding ding, and that will let you know when I've uploaded a new video. And make sure you do hit the like button as well. That will definitely help my channel and push it out there to the masses in the YouTube land. So I am now gonna go before I waffle any further, and I will catch you in my next video, guys. Bye for now. See ya.